Hello, we are back. Today we're going to hopefully finish up the random quote machine. We just need to style it a little bit and then we're going to be done. So let's start this up. So we have something to view. Hey Superbeer, welcome. It's good to have you here. Nice to see you again, how are you doing? Okay, so I gotta figure out what I want to do today. I still have no idea what I want to do. I like the I don't know what I want to do. I know it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me that I don't know what I want to do. Should we just take the header off for now, at least? I don't think we need the header because I needed that for the error before, remember? So let's only have content. Content only. And that means in this project we remove header. I'll comment it out for now. Yeah. Okay, so we have no error box now, so that's just going to be our little box, just like that. You good? Yeah, I had a bit of fun. I was playing a game earlier with some friends. Deceit. It was a lot of fun. I managed to like unwind, unrelax. It's just what I needed. Get my mind cleared up so that I can work on this again. Right now I'm just trying to figure out like the layout of what we want to do here. I mean the button works, maybe we can add a hover. Let's like, this is just a makeup. That's all we're gonna really do today is make this look pretty and submit it and then we're done. So that is the button, right? I think that's, is that new quote? I think it is. So we do cursor. Is it hand? Not hand. What option do we have for cursor? I keep forgetting pointer. That's the one. Then we kind of have that, and then we should have a hover effect for it. And I want the color to change. We need to keep in mind the text as well. Would an icon work there? You think it would if I put like a Twitter icon there? What have you been working on, Super Beer? Let's add a margin to the quote. Where does the quote go into? In block quote. So what if I go like block quote, margin left, 3 pixels solid. Let's just do black for now. I just want to see what that. No. Oh, modal content maybe? I want to see. Wait! Oh my god. I was doing margin. I'm clearly tired. I mean border left. I worked today on my school project. It's a forum with the CMS. Wow! That's really awesome. So you did that from scratch? Now you're just relaxing and watching streams? That's so cool. Yeah, so there's our block quote. Let's maybe add margin right 10 pixels. Wait, I'm gonna have to probably inspect this because I'm not quite sure what's gonna give me the desired effect. Oh, that changes the whole thing, so even if I did padding right, yeah. Because it's block quote, the whole thing, I would have to separate it. Then again, what are they? They text an author. I could add. Gonna margin the whole thing. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's maybe make it a bit thicker. Instead of 3 pixels, can we do like 6 pixels? That'll work. Maybe 5. It's a little bit too thick. That's a bit better, yeah. Now we just gotta figure out colors. new font. Then I have a site that has, yeah, flat UI colors. Should we just use this palette? We can use all of these, the color ones. Problem is, will it work with white? If I say the background, okay, let's try this. That's a nice website, right? I want the text color to be and I won't need this. Text decoration, none. And then a hover. Underline. Yeah, that works. And maybe dotted. I think dotted will be better. Actually, yeah. It's not under there though, is it? Wait, dotted is under what again? Which one was it? Text. Was it this one? I think. Yeah, there we go. And then the font color, obviously. Where are we setting the color to black? There. No. There. So if I remove that, then everything should be white. Why is the button black now? Quote box, new, where's new quote? There it is. Why is it black? That's confusing. I've set it to white under the body. Why is it still black? What? How does that work? Border bottom color? Is that why? Border bottom color? That's weird. Okay. Block quote. Should probably have used one of the CSS variable ones. Okay, so turn everything white. The block quote as well. The border. There we go. And then the A tag. So I can't just do color inherit or something? It doesn't inherit it? Oh, it does. There you go. So maybe we can actually do color inherit for all of them. That way, if we're inheriting from body. Yeah, there we go. And this needs to change to that actually. And then the background. I just realized something. Why do we need a modal? quote box. That's going to be the... yeah, quote box is the container for it. And then modal is what is calculating it all. So we just remove this background color, that's all. There we go. Perfect. The button. What color should the button be now? You know what we can do? We can set the opacity. Can't we do... wait, that's not what I want. It was background color. I wanted background color to have... oh right, yeah, I remember what I want. So, background. Can I not edit this? Oh, there it was. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a color now. I just wanna... no, come back here. I wanna set the opacity. I wanna make it black. And then change the opacity so it's gonna look a little bit darker than the actual background. Wait, what happened? There you go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So it's always going to be a little bit darker. It's going to be in that kind of like little box. I want to make it a bit bigger, the padding, the height. So let us go into max height. Minimum height, let's make it like 400 pixels. Might be, yeah, it's a bit much. And centered it, but it didn't center the content within it. Bit much. I might have to... wait, that's weird. So when it's 200 it's fine, when it's 400 it's not fine. What? So that's the modal. Oh, it's the modal content. What are we changing? That's modal. Okay. Modal content. Height is always 100%. No, you know what? We can do that, but then we need to center it. So modal content. Justify, is it? I think items? No, so it's not justify. Great, now I'm gonna go through all of these again. Wait, I already have eyeline items. One day I'm gonna figure this out. It's just not today. There's not align content either. Justify content? Nope. Will that work? It's 185, but I need to center it within... that is a flex. Oh, never mind, that won't work. This needs to be centered in this. If this was a flex... if I did something like display flex, flex direction column, and justify content, center. That seems to work. Yeah. Minimum height, let's do 300, because 400 seemed a bit too much. It's a bit better, yeah? And then let's move like the new quote down. So where I have the padding for the new quote. Where do I have new quote? Yeah. So margin bottom. Oh, that's for the button. Quote. Wait, quote box. Text. Was it this? Oh no, that's that one. Wait, I'm so confused now. So quote box is the entire thing. New quote is the button. Text is the headline and the author. So I don't have one? Model content. That's weird, I could have sworn I added... But where's this like padding coming from? Oh, it's from block quote itself, that's why. Okay, then we might as well append it to block quote. So we already have it. Padding, bottom, about, might be too much, 20 pixels. Actually no, we can do 40 pixels then, doesn't look too bad. Yeah. So now we need animations to like fade the colors into the new colors. We'll do that like with some JavaScript. But I just want to like finalize. We're always going to use white. The button itself might need to be... It can be the background, can't it? We can use the same background color, can't we? Probably. Where's the button? New quote, color, inherit, but it's already inherit. What? Does that mean inherit? Oh, right. That's text color, inherit. We need background. Inherit. And I'm actually going to do background color, inherit. Just in case it inherits other properties we don't want. That doesn't work. So then we're gonna have to do a lighter version of this, essentially. Like double it, maybe 0.6. No. If it's lighter, that won't work, will it? Because then you hardly see it. So what I think needs to happen is... either this needs to be lighter, probably. So make this 0.1 and make this 0.3. 0.2. Still a bit too light. Yeah, that works. Because then we're literally using the one background color, but we get 3 different tones. Oh, you don't see the browser anymore? Oh, whoops. It's weird. It seems my OBS went down. I might have to start it back up again. Sorry about that. Sorry, we're back. Yeah, I think my recorder went down. As I was saying, it's really cool that we have 3 different shades just by modifying the opacity. Isn't that cool? Because then we choose that background that we like, and all that changes is the opacity. And we inherit the background for each one. So let's make sure that all these colors work. If they work, we add them to our color array. So this is one that definitely works. Yeah, sorry. So all I did was change the opacity. I don't know if that's still a bit too dark, but we'll figure it out. But what I did was just give it a base color. Like you saw, we chose that nice purple color, which is the background color. And then all we're doing is for the button, we're giving it a color of black, but with an opacity of 0.3. So it's kind of like overlaying, making that color darker. And then for the modal, it's 0.2. And it seems to have a nice contrast. It's weird that that's 0.2. It doesn't look 0.2. Like the difference between 2 and 3 is like big. But what I do want is a hover effect. So when I do quote, new quote, apparently in some places you don't have to do hover. But yeah, we're going to do background and we're going to do 0.25. So in between the modal and the button. So do you see that? So it creates like that difference. So I think that's okay. And then we need to add an animation to it. I'm trying to think now, what can we use? Is it the transition keyword? I'm trying to remember. Was it transition? I think it was. Transition color. Let's see what happens if we do we can ease in. See if that works. No, that didn't work. Do I need it on the base one, or do I need to specify color as well? Yeah, I probably need to specify color. No, that didn't work. What? Color. Oh, and then the time. So I'm missing like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I didn't. Do I need it here now? What? No? So confused. Let me properly read this. So transition, the property, the amount. Is color not valid? Transition color. Oh, but it's background, that's why. Because we're transitioning background. But that's slow, jeez. Why is it that slow? And it doesn't look smooth, does it? Let me try one of these to make it a bit smoother. 0.5 seconds maybe? Ease in, out. What? Is it like too slow? Is that why? That's almost instant. There you go. That's a bit better. Okay, that's a bit better. Great. So now that we've established this, what we need now is I want a box shadow. That's what I want. I want a box shadow. So where's that? There it is. And let's try that on our model, I think it is. And let's see how that works. Kind of. Need a bit more on the edges. Also gives it the illusion that it's rounded, and now it actually makes me think rounded could potentially look really cool, like rounded borders, instead of having like a flat card. So we do like a border radius. So we try on a border radius. "15 pixels. Yeah, now I just want to add a bit more. What's gonna push it out a bit more? Is it the radius? No. The spread? I have that at 2. Box shadow, yeah. Play around with that. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think it's a bit harsh right now, so I might drop down the opacity to 0.45. No, too little. 0.6, 0.7, because 0.6 looks good all around except the top. I'll go with 0.6 for now. And if I can just add a tiny little one to our button now. Just a tiny one. Make that about 12 maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, no, maybe not. Actually, no, you know what we need? It needs to be sharper. So what we need like that. So 2 pixel there. Four pixels, 5, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, 4 looks good. Two pixels. And 6, 5. So let's grab that. Okay, so that's for the button. Isn't there a transition all? Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Cool. That might be still a bit overdone at the bottom. yeah, you guys need to be able to see what I'm working on. So I'm gonna zoom that in. I think that might be a bit overdone. So I'm gonna drop it by... yeah, just leave it to 1 pixel, to be honest. There we go. Tweet this quote, and that gives you the quote. That's great. Yeah, now all we need is a new font, and then we can move on. So what font do we use? What font can we use? That's for a quote. Could it be sans serif? I wonder. These might be too hard to read, I think. If I get something too fancy. This one looks nice, doesn't it? Poiret? Or whatever, however you say this. I want to try this one out. Let's go ahead and import that. And then we can use, at least for the quote itself, we're going to use that one. So for the modal content, wait, do I have the whole thing? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. The only difference now is the spacing here. I want these centered. Can we vertical align the block quote? Or am I gonna have to put it in a flex? Will flex work? Flex direction. We can test column and then align content. No. Is it justify content? Align items? No, it's not align items. Not align items. It's not justify. Is it justify items? Not justify items. It's not align items either. What? Oh, right. Because you'd need something in it. Modal content. Isn't modal content already a flexbox? Yeah, it is. I might need one of the justifies here. Nope. Line content. Nope. No. I really need to get working on the Flexbox so that I can figure out what it is that's gonna... That should have worked. Display flex. And then flex direction column. What do we have? We have align. Aligns. Oh, there's align self. I had no idea. What if we did that? Oh. Actually, then I can stop moving. Wow, this actually ends up being better. Align self with flex. Wow. Okay, this is actually really cool because I didn't like the fact that every time that we hit the new quote, it like changes. It looks a bit jarring. It keeps moving. That actually, I didn't fix what I wanted to fix, but that ends up working quite nicely. Display flex. There we go. So that will work nicely. Now I've still got to figure out how we're gonna align. Does not align items. Wait, let's try them all. Let's try align content. So it's not align content, right? So it's not that. Then you got align items. But that's for each one. Line items, but why is it only affecting the one div? Hold on. Text, can we do display inherit? So it will become a flex. And also display inherit. Does not justify content. So none of those either. I will figure it out. Okay, so justify content, that's right. Justify... Oh, these are items, they're in a group. Block quote is the parent, so why can't I just center them completely? Line self? But this is doing it horizontally instead of vertically. I think I might know why. Align self. And justify self. Justify isn't justify for rows. That's the flex. Wait, is what I'm seeing the padding? Oh, my bad, the whole time. It was the padding. That's why. So remove the padding and the problem's gone. Change it to margin bottom instead. From padding to margin. And then the problem is resolved. Sweet. There we go. Okay, so now it looks good. It's a single line. Now we just need to see, is there font weight for this? Oh, it's just regular. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The tweet button, that's gonna have to change. Let's do a sans serif. Let's do Roboto. Good old Roboto. And do a regular and light. Oh, changing that's gonna change the load time. Let's just do regular then, fine, screw it, whatever. Alright, so cool, that's that. And for the button, find the button now. New quote. These are all custom fonts. They're not available within Bootstrap or something. I'm not using Bootstrap. Actually, you know what? Let's set the default font to that, and then the button should inherit, right? Should it? Is it inheriting? Is that Roboto? It looks like it, right? No, it's Tahoma. What? Okay. Can you inherit, please? What? Oh, because it's... Oh. Because it goes one up, huh? Font family. Inherit's not gonna give it. Damn it. Okay, so we can't use that trick. Oh well, it's fine. But actually, no, we can. We set that to font family. We change this to inherit. Text and author. Instead of modal getting that font, where are we? Where's the modal? There it is. The text and author will get that font, and then everything should inherit. Yeah, there you go. That tweet button, like, I'm not gonna worry about the load time from fast to medium, because I really want that light 300. I really want the light 300. Because now it just looks weird. So for the A tag, font weight 300. That's a bit better. And maybe make it a bit smaller and give it more padding. New quote, 15 pixels and... Wait, where's it getting the font size from? I think that's like default font size, right? 18 right now, yeah. The button needs to be bigger. That's 20, 18, so let's make it 16. So font size, 16 pixels. That's better. New quote, that's fine. On. Can we do bold on that? I doubt it, right? Font weight bold. Oh, we can? Okay. Because then I want to add bold to the author. So... author... And I think I'm going to increase the size, because that's 18 right now, right? Yeah. Make it 20. And the button is also 20, so wait, is it going to clash? Yeah, I want the button to be slightly bigger. So, new quote can be 22 pixels maybe? Yeah, okay. And then, wait, what font size is this? Is this also? That's 26. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think I'm finally happy with things overall. I mean, it's obviously no professional project of ours, but I think it looks okay. You know? It's alright. Got some quotes. I might have too much box shadow. But I love box shadow. Now we just need to make sure that the colors, this is going to be easy. So we got the first one. We started here, right? Let's start with turquoise. So let's just test them very quickly. And if it works, then we add it. And if it doesn't work, we remove it. Yeah, so that works. Do you see what I mean by literally having that shadow? Sorry, the background color. We have opacity. We literally get different shades. Isn't that amazing? Remind me, I want to fix that box shadow. It looks a bit much. Looks a bit silly. But yeah, that's looking good so far. Turquoise. We can do some emerald. Does that one work? Yeah, that works. What next? Peter River? Yeah, that works. We should do amethyst. We didn't do amethyst, did we? We did the darker one. That works, yeah. So replace the first one with that. What else? What else? What else? So sunflower. Oof, my eyes. My eyes. Yeah, I don't think we're going for that one. Really bright. The orange is also bright, but if we transition them slowly, but that quote button does not look nice, does it? I'm gonna skip that, I think. I'm just testing them to make sure it looks good on all variations. That looks good. May add an RGB color selector to website itself. Oh no, this is random. Every time you click the quote button, you're gonna get a different color. So I'm not gonna give someone a choice. I think this might be too dark. The wet asphalt. No, it actually works, surprisingly. Wow. I like that. We're not gonna go for white or the non-colors. So I think that's okay, that's enough colors, right? I don't think pumpkin works. Maybe it'll work. I'm just worried about that button color. Yeah, because it kind of, yeah, it doesn't really work. It's a nice color for the background, you know? It works for that, and I would have to change the opacity, then it would work, but then changing the opacity for this will make the other ones not work, and I'm not going to go and set individual ones, so I'll stick with those colors. It's enough colors. It's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 colors? I mean, that's fine. If we find more, we can always add them. Now, what needs to happen is we take these colors, and we're going to have to go to our JavaScript. And we need to set the I want to see what happens every time you click the button. Does it like log an event? Like I hope it's going to. It does. Okay, event dot parent. Will that give me what I no. Wait, so event was fine? But if I go event.parent, do I have to do, I shouldn't have to do this .event.parent, right? No. So why can't I do event? Isn't it parent? Oh, target, not parent. What? Event is undefined. Oh, is it because I'm calling set random quote? I'm probably gonna have to pass it null. Either that or just give it a default value. No? Event is null, yeah. I like the errors, it like really shows you where it's going, but now I've got to figure out how I'm gonna do this. We can always do an if event, then, you know, do that. So we got the button, cool. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I even doing this? This is so silly. I don't need to change or modify anything. I literally just have to change the background. I literally just have to change the background. That's all I have to do. I don't know why I'm trying to do that or get the parent. Okay, we need an array. I'm gonna make it a new method in here. Set random background. And we are gonna do, we can add it to our state, I guess, right? background colors is going to be an array of items with these colors. I should have probably separated these. My bad. You see what I'm trying to do? So I'm going to store the background colors as an array, and then random background color is going to be empty. Then what we're going to do is I'm literally duplicating the above. So that means that we should have probably refactored our code. But essentially we just, yeah, it's the same code duplicated. Not as pretty as I'd like it to be, but hey. Random background. Get random background. While random background color. Random background color. Random background color equal to this dot get random background. This dot set state random background color. And we should probably do this. So when we setting a random quote, we should also set a random background color. And now I'm thinking, now that I've done that, yeah. Okay, so we got set random background. React. And then we can just probably do document dot body dot style background. Is it like, was it like that? I think. Do I have to use? I'm wondering now. Random background color. Let's see if it actually works. And then every time we click the button after we've done with set random quote, we need to call set random background. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. What? Background color. There's the colors. The random background color. Oh, hold on. It has quotes in it. Random background color has a quote in it. What? Get random background. Oh, this. Oh my god. Random. It changes to backgrounds, maybe. It changes to backgrounds, and this changes to random backgrounds. And this can be a random background. Okay. And that still didn't change though. That's the random quotes. Random background is empty. Random background color is that. Every time we click, it's changing it in state. Sometimes it doesn't do it, it's weird. And sometimes it does. Am I checking for that? Equal to this dot get random background. Oh, that's why this dot set state. That's why. That needs to be random background, not grounds. Random background, there we go. That was probably why. And I wasn't even getting an error for it, that's weird. Okay, so random background is populated, cool. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I just gotta figure out why it's not changing the actual color. Let's see if I can change it just like this. Oh yeah, that did work. Okay. You cannot add an on-click. This is React. It's already handled. I've already got that. This is a class on it. Oh, what did I have before? Actually, I think I know why it wasn't working. I don't think I did this. Yeah, there you go. That's why. This dot random background color. No, still not. Oh, this dot state dot random background. What? I was pretty sure that would have worked. I'm really tired at this point. So this does work. Do I need to literally add the double quotes? No. So let's try without string literals then. Oh wait, why are there now single quotes in there too? Nope. And without it, what happens? Oh, there you go. There we go. Random backgrounds. Yay! And they should never repeat. Now we just need a fade for it. Incredible pig! Pog? Was that quite Pog? Oh, I'm excited myself. Yeah, so we got our colors in the array. It's gonna pick a random color. I don't like that we duplicated our code, but I just wanted to get it working. They pretty much do the same thing. They both try to get a random one. What I could have done is use whatever index of the quote, but then we would need the exact amount of quotes for the background colors, which we won't always have, so that's fine. Maybe one day I can refactor it, but for now, we also need to add transition effects to it. Let me think now, let me think. I can just use probably... Where we here. What if we do literally a transition of all? What is the one that I used? I wonder if that'll work. Wait, not style. I think it's dot transition, right? Dot style document dot body. Wait, it is dot style dot transition. Body dot style dot transition. That works. Yeah, that works. Another pug? Oh, you just made my night, Incredible Pig. Welcome, by the way, to the stream. Yeah, so it's amazing what a little bit of transition does, right? What I do want, I don't know if I want the quotes to like write. Like, do I want to do something with the actual fonts themselves, like animate them? Or is it good as is? It is beautiful. Thank you, man. But what I do want to fix now, these shadows, they're bothering me a bit. They're a bit too thick. Thick shadows are nice, but I think these are a bit too much. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I have an animation that I can actually apply to this. I haven't used it. Slide from top. Top minus 300, but I'm not going to use that. I can use this from my previous project, I think. Let's try it. Let's see if it will work. And I'm not going to use slide from top when it's first applied. Am I using that animation? Hold on. Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm gonna change this case left to right. And in our JavaScript, can we do like a 2 second ease maybe? Oh wait, I need to target. When I click, right, on click, set random quote. Set random quote gets an event. Wait, do I even need to specify? Can I just do console? Oh, I'm gonna need to, aren't I? And that's gonna give me an error now. Wait, what? It's not? Right, there we go. So if I go event.target, I want to see if I can actually if event, I want to see if I can get to event.parent. I want to see if I can get. Wait, what? Button doesn't have a parent? Button? Yeah, you do. Oh, you don't have an ID, that's why. There's no ID here. So we're gonna have to add. And you're gonna need an ID. I removed the IDs because there was no need for it because we weren't targeting anything. But now that we are targeting, we can keep the IDs. Okay, but now we're still getting undefined. Hold on, why? Event.target. The target is the button, right? That's the target. Why is the parent undefined? Is it how React handles this? Oh, I think it is. Wait, I just realized, can we just... Oh my god, I just realized something now, this is funny. I've got an idea. I don't know why I keep trying to do it dynamically. I think I'm so used to it with my previous project. We have the IDs, we know what the IDs are. I keep doing this. for the, where is it? This one? So apply this to document.get element by ID. The ID is text, I think. Was it text? There's two of them. Yeah, text. I want to test with text first. .style.animation. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it's outside of it. And it only applies it the first time. It comes out of it broken as fuck. No. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna, you know what we actually can do? A fade in and a fade out. But let's just try and figure out why it's not working. Switch the scene. Oh no! My OBS crashed again. I don't know why it's doing this constantly. Probably due to hold on, let me see if I can... Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Maybe this will bring it back. OBS, come back. I don't think it's coming back. No, and we were like almost done with the stream as well, because this was like the last bit that I was gonna do. Oh, it seems we're gonna have to restart OBS in the stream. Okay, I'll restart it, and yeah, either way, it is done. We are done with this project. All I was gonna do is add some animations for the text, but this is done. So this will be like the end of the stream for you guys watching, but I am gonna restart the stream to like finish this, so that those of you currently watching will see it. Because I'm not gonna like keep up a video in my YouTube channel that's like what, 5-10 minutes long. That would just be silly. Well, maybe I will, I don't know. But I'm restarting the stream now for you guys currently watching. Alright, I think we're back again. We should be fine, right? We are back. Yes. Now you can see things. Can I just change it to blank actually instead of none? Because I think it's actually going to look for none. Ooh, that's fast. Can we do it like a bit slower? That's better. back jump. And check, even when you tweet the quote, we can get the full quote when you click tweet this quote. So it will like literally give you the quote and the author, just like that, for each one. Isn't that cool? We didn't need to do it. All the requirements were it needs to have a Twitter button that you can click, and it's silly because it takes you to a empty page where you have to tweet nothing. Like you have to enter your own text, which doesn't make sense. So like this will literally tweet the quote, and then you can obviously add to it if you want to. Yeah, the only thing I want to do is I don't know, do you think we should add an animation for the text as we do a new one? Or is it fine without it? You think it's fine? Yeah, I think so too. I don't want to overcomplicate. All I do want to do is fix the shadow. I don't know if you agree, but it's a bit much. Let's find a background where you can really see it's too much. I think it's on the lighter ones. Like it feels a bit too much. What do you think? Fine as well? Really? Okay. You want a big shadow? Wonder if I can make it a bit more crisp then. See, without the shadow and with the shadow, like boom. Do you see what I mean? It looks a bit blurry, doesn't it? Is it just me? Doesn't it look a bit blurry to you? On the sides at least? Yeah, so that's what I want to change, to make it a little less blurry. That, like, makes it less blurry. So that, to 10 pixels. Still feels a bit much. Oof. One. There we go. And then maybe tone this down to... Yeah, there we go. What do you think of this now? It's better. It's not blurry and I think it looks good. Now let's go add 5 more quotes and call it a day. Because I think the amount of quotes that I have, not gonna worry about that. And let us get rid of that. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is a perfect quote. I'll let you try to figure out why. No man. And that was said by... Who said that? Charles R. Swindoll. Because we're working with React. So it's like how you react. Get another one. Oof. Yes. How could I forget Nelson Mandela? Straight from South Africa. And that's 2. I need 3 more. Something poignant. And this was said by Sam Levinson. There we go. And two more, I think. This was said by Les Brown. Les Brown? Let's go! So how many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. I would have used an API, but I was worried, like, you know, if the API goes down or doesn't work during the test, and then, you know, no quote. So I could still use an API, and then these are like the fallback quotes. There's some pretty funny quotes here. Never retreat, never explain. Get it done and let them howl. Like howl. We can't really quote an unknown person. One more quote. Can we get some Aristotle? Oh yeah.
Cool. I think that's it. That's our 10 quotes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There we go. We're done. Cool. So we did it! 10 quotes. Random colors. And they can easily be added. You just add colors to the array. And then if you're feeling really dark, you know, just add complete blackness to the quote. Like this. So that when you see it, you know, oh shit, this is serious. And your serious quote for the day is, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Nelson Mandela, in the darkness. Doesn't this look like a game over? Or like a game screen of some sort? Start a new game. Submit your high score. That actually looks pretty cool, but yeah. We'll undo that. Cool, yeah, so I think we're done. Let's just make sure we still pass these tests and we haven't like failed or anything. Yeah, we passed all the tests. The only thing left to do now is to figure out how we are going to get this into CodePen. So apparently we must fork this, because that will have the script that you test with or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. Apparently you have like a build command that you should like run, npm run build. Make a backup of that folder just in case, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. I haven't like run the commands before. Apparently the create React app is the way to go, but I think we could have gotten away with just like a very like simplified version. So I'm backing up this folder just in case. But I don't think anything should happen, right? We're not running eject or anything. npm run build. Oh my god, there's like over 22,000 files and counting right now because of all the includes that React uses. It's so, like, yeah. I don't want to say bloated because, like, if you're going to use specifics or whatever it needs to optimize or run, it needs them. But I think I'm misunderstanding the usage for it. I need the version of React that is like a single file. So you could probably just import React. I think the create React app is used to, well, basically give you a fully functional working, you know, example for you to expand upon. Like, this is crazy, 120 megabytes. Wow. How does code get that? That's crazy. Any second now. We're on 10,000 files. Always make a backup when you're unsure of what you're about to do. Something I learned a lot the hard way. This is a torture though. I want to cancel it. so badly. I'm on 30%. 12,000 files. To back them up, it's crazy. Because it's obviously, it's not a large file or anything. It's just the amount of files. I wonder if it would have been quicker to actually just zip them. That may have been quicker, I don't know. Probably. You know what? YOLO, you only live once. I'm not gonna wait for that shit. I got my code. That's all that matters. This entire environment, I have no idea what's happening, so I'm just gonna run npm run build on this. Hello? What's going on? Oh, there it is. Why can't I type in a command in? There you go. Is it done? Is it busy? I think it's busy still. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. Wow, only now is it creating an optimized production build. So, do you think when they say optimized, it's gonna be like one file? That would be optimized, right? Not like 28,000 files. Imagine like you're just starting out, and you think that you need all 28,000 files. So you send this to someone like, here's my app. All you should need is a single JavaScript file that has the React and React dependencies in it, even minified if you need be, because it's just pure JavaScript. There we go. Okay. There we go. The project was built assuming it is hosted at the server root. You can control this with the homepage field in your package.json. Oh. The build folder is ready to be deployed. You may serve it with a static server. What? Don't even understand what that means. Let's see what's in the build folder. Oh. We got a static file that has like randomly generated a CSS name. This is so weird. I'm assuming that deploy will fix this. Because we got a manifest file, we got a service worker file. And we have a pre-cache file. npm install g serve build. Find out more. Yeah, please tell us more about deployment. Okay, so deployment. Oh, it's moved. So they give us a link to go to another link. Set up your favorite HTTP server so that visits your site. So index and request a static path like static JS main. What? I think this is a bit more advanced. Because all I need, from what I remember, is just to import React, and then I have access to all React's functions. This is all a bit more complicated. npm install save gh pages. Autonomy, you may use yarn. Add the following. Deploy the site by running npm run deploy. Whoa, you can like fully deploy with the CNAME file and everything. So this is like straight to your web server. Okay, what if I just want a build that has just the bare bones that I need? Yeah. This is kind of where the part where I wish we had someone in chat that works with React. All I know is this is all I need, and we need to import React. And I imported components so that we can create components. Access components from React. Import app.css. I tried this last time, it didn't work, but this is essentially what I need. What I should need is this, right? I need to fork this, hold on. That should be in my JS. And then we should have export, should that be the same? Export default app? Because we have nothing. Like nothing is showing up at all. Oh, they use React for their own site as well. Console reference exports is not defined. Exports. Where are you getting exports from? Oh, you know what I just realized in the HTML? Yeah. We need this in our HTML. But where's exports? Is not defined. Am I calling something that I need? I don't remember doing that. That's just a simple class. That's export default app, function app, return handle quotes, which is going to render handle quotes. And then app will basically be rendered here. From what I remember. Div ID root. Wait, where's the part where we render to root again? That was app. No. Oh, it was this one. Import app. Okay, I don't think we're gonna need that. This is also confusing, right? Okay, so what is this? This is... That's JavaScript. I don't think we need to export now, do we? Let me stick that there. Component is not defined. What? What am I missing? Oh, do you need these imports? Does it need exactly the same? Probably. So right at the top, we're gonna have to import React DOM. That's all you need. That should be the only two that you need. Is React and React DOM. And then you render app in root. Do I need this export now? Is that the issue? Component is not defined. Why? Oh, hold on. That's why. Yes, I know why. Because we didn't import component. There you go. Are we good now? Exports is not defined. Jesus, what controls exports? Exports. Object defined property. We're so close. Import React component, import React DOM. Is it because I'm exporting? Export default? If I disable that, are we good then? Require is not what? Require? What? We're not using anything specific here, are we? Handle quotes, function app, React DOM render. Is there something in here that I'm missing? We don't need that anymore. And that we're not going to have anymore. That's going to be the random quote machine, not quiet machine. That's going to be root. We don't need that. Is it React? Requires not defined. You're trying to use a common JS module. Oh. Browser file webpack. But in your specific case, if you remove the import calls, do I not need them? No, it still needs them. Oh, so you need a... Require.js is a module loader. So it's because it's being transpiled. Why didn't they tell us this? You build your project by forking the pen? How do we use React then? Like, they say nothing in this. Because we've got a working copy, but jeez. I'm wondering if maybe there's an option to add React here. Instead of import, I wonder. But it's using Babel as the transpiler. In CodePen? How do we do it? What am I missing? Show me. Oh, you do need 3 things. So I need 3 scripts. Okay. And React. There's CDN for it. Will that be the same? JSX transformer? Man, that suddenly got more complicated, didn't it? So there's a transformer. And what version were they doing? 0.1? 0.14? Yeah, that's better. So if I do it this way, redeclaration of let handle quotes. Are we getting somewhere now? So handle quotes is being redeclared somewhere? We're getting somewhere now, but now we got a redeclaration of let. But let is a handle quotes is a class, so I have no idea how to even troubleshoot this. What? Yeah, well done, Free Code Camp. Definitely not. You know what, let me just use their links on the specific ones that they gave. Because maybe I just chose the wrong version or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's still the same. Redeclaration of let handle quote. Why? It's a class, and all I'm doing here is returning the class. What is... I don't know what it's doing because it's in the JSX transformer. I have no idea what it's trying to do. Only thing I can do is like Google it. JSX transformer. That's all we can go on. Yeah, I know we're not allowed to do that, but well, our code doesn't do that. Is it because of the constructor? Okay, you know what? Screw this. We're gonna deploy to GitHub pages. I anyway want to share it on GitHub, so we're just gonna do it there, to be honest. Let's add a homepage property, right, in our package.json. You gotta go. Good luck with my stream. Thanks, Incredible Pig. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I hope whatever you end up doing, it goes well. We're gonna add a new repository. So this is gonna be the random quote machine. We're gonna do FCC random quote machine. That's what we're gonna call it. So we need to do that. And we need a deploy script. Wait, that's it? Really? Wow. Okay, so let's remove all the junk that we're not going to use. And we're not going to use that, so let's remove all that. And the title is going to be what did I call my other ones? There we go. So the title is going to be FCC build a random quote machine. There we go. And that's all we need, I think. Yeah. try that again. Wish this thing would communicate, like... Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yay. Okay, so now that that's done, we should be able to run. We need to add a deploy script. That's the last part that we need. So that. Alright. Oh, we already have scripts. Oh. Now I see why it's complaining with React. Okay, then I should be able to just run npm npm run deploy. Creating an optimized production build. We heard that one before, didn't we? Oops. Okay, something went wrong. Unhandled error event? I'm thinking it's because I need to set up GitHub and something. I need to connect it somehow. Okay. Okay. But why didn't that necessarily work? Oh, that's why. Make sure the React app code is already pushed to the GitHub account. Definitely gonna have to, because we got it fine. The issue now is just trying to get it into React, into CodePen, which is the funniest thing ever. But I'm finding something. I think I just found something. I found something. CJS versus UMD? There's a difference? What? Anyway, apparently all I need is this, and I don't need these. I just need the production one. And then Babel is the transpiler. Yeah, Babel is the transpiler, which I think we already have, don't we? And then you apparently don't have to do import, you don't have to do anything, you just have to... You don't have to do any of this. You just do react.component. Was it React? It's just react.render, app, and document.getElementById. Root, which we have there. But React is not defined. Okay, let me use the exact same link that that person used. E.render is not a function. What? Why is this happening to us? The only render is that I have is this render down here. What could that error be? E.render is not a function. And when I use the development React, let me try adding React and React DOM CDN links, the latest ones. Oh wait, this is the minified versions. React.render is not a function. Now we're just getting different errors. Because first it was e.render, now react.render. Wait, isn't it react DOM.render though? Oh my god! Yes! Finally! We finally did it, holy shit! So I don't need this export, do I? Yeah, I don't. Wow. 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 That took us how long? Wow. At least we know how to do it on CodePen. And the CDNs that we need and what. Cool. So all we need to do now is add our CSS. And then we're good. So app.css. We just stick that into into here, and we should have what we had before. There we go. Wow. That shouldn't have been that hard. But it was. But now we know for the future. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're gonna call this FCC random. Wait, build. Wait, just copy this. Because my other code pens will also, yeah, build a personal portfolio web page. Cool. That's it. It's done. We are done. We are officially done, so we can go ahead and save this. What that then means is we can then add the solution. Wait, let's just confirm that it works. Random quote machine, run tests. And yeah, our tests pass. Sweet. So we can add that. And we did it! Yay! So all that's left now is the 4 other projects. On to the next one, right, Beer? Sorry that took a while. I had to do a lot of Googling to figure out how to get React working in CodePen. If anyone ever struggles upon it, yeah, it's not that bad. So you don't need to do the imports. And you just do the standard. You'll use React DOM, so React DOM.render. So that's standard. The only thing you need to do is, in the JavaScript pen settings, add React and React DOM as sources. That's literally all you have to do. And it worked. Obviously it's not exactly the exact same code that I had, but this works. I'm like still confused how I'm gonna get into deployment. Like this seems to be the deployment version, but I'll figure that out in time. Probably like read up on deploying with React. But I'm happy we did it. But I'm gonna end things off for here. Super Beer, thank you so much once again for coming out, and to everyone else that came out, especially Incredible Pig as well. With those cheers, it means a lot to me. Tomorrow we can work on the Boulder Markdown preview. That should be fun. But that's for tomorrow. Let me close all the other tabs. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.